Hello everyone. In this demo video, I'll show you how to use the new SWAM platform, including how to register to your account and how to select your module. So when you go in to the web page, which is provided in your syllabus, you will go to these three login links. So obviously you'll select the student login. And when you go to student login, since this is the first time you'll be using this, you have to register. When you register, you have to register your name. Let's say we are registering a student, James Bond, and his email address. You have to provide your email address and net ID. One important thing, make sure you select your net ID, not the Rutgers ID or RU ID. So 9 digits or student ID, it doesn't work. So make sure you select your net ID, because to this platform, we register students by their net IDs. Let's say student's net ID is STD02. And the email address is std02@rutgers.edu. So you have to remember this email you provide, whether it's personal email or a school email, because you'll be using this email as a username to log in. So provide your password of your choice, then you can register. When you hit register, so if everything goes through, it says successfully registered. So after you make sure you saw this notification, you can go back to the login page. And when you register your account, you have to make sure that you are registered to the school courses. Allow us 1 or 2 business days after you register to the courses, because we need to get your net IDs from the courses on the web rack and the canvas. So we register this student with the STD02 at rutgers.edu. So type the password of the choice and login. Okay. When you log in, you first have an empty page because you have not chose any modules or the courses. What you have to do is have to go to your, I think it's your course. Oh no, first time you have to go to the course list. Okay, you have to go to the course list, and from the available list of the courses, you have to find the course you have registered for. Okay, for example, this student is registered for the BYOC in AI in accounting and audit, and the DIY. So I know this demo account that they're registered to these courses. So let's select this course. The first course is Design It Yourself in Accounting and Audit, and you have to select Take this course. Okay. Then you can access the content of the course here. Okay, so when you go to the course list and the let's say this student is not registered for the other courses. Let's say he wants to register to the cloud computing. First, you need to register on the web rack and the school canvas to access to the content. Okay, so if you try to register without registering at school, then when you hit to take this course, it's gonna say you are not allowed to register this course. Please contact help desk, basically saying you are not in the list of the students who are supposed to take this course. Okay, so we have to provide your net IDs to this system in order you will be able to access the course. Okay, so there's another course that this particular demo account, student account, is registered, which is the AI in Accounting and Audit. So again, we're gonna have to go there and hit to take this course. Then it's gonna open up the course content. Okay, then later later access, when you log in, you can go to your your courses. I think it shows the number of courses you register here. So after you select the courses, all the courses. So this student is taking 2 BYSU courses. Some of you are taking just 1. Some of you are taking 2. Some students may take 3 or 4. Okay. So after you select those courses, take the course, then all your courses will appear in your courses. Okay. So how you study this? By the way, another thing is when you select your courses, make sure you select the correct type. Okay, you have to look for the course number. Okay, because the same, for example, the continuous business monitoring, this is for the undergrads. So make sure these are the undergrad course numbers. We offer the same course to the graduate students as well, which is in the next list here. If this was 22, they have a same content but the different assignments, okay, or the more assignments compared to the undergrad students. Depending on whether you're undergrad or graduate student, you have to choose the correct course number. So it's the course name is the same, but this is a graduate course. Okay, so make sure you select the correct course when you select your course to take, whether undergrad or graduates. Okay, now how you going to study this? Okay, so for this semester, the deadline to choose your modules are set in your canvas. You can look it up in your syllabus, and to select the modules, let's say AI in accounting, you can go to the AI in accounting modules. Okay, so you have to select 5 modules according to your syllabus. Here's the syllabus from your canvas. Says you have to select 5 modules. Okay, log into your SWAM to complete modules. So if you go down, you have a required course. Okay, so most VOIOC course have a required module. So you have to select first, you have to select this module first because it's required. And in addition to this, you have to select 4 other modules that are of interest to you. Okay, so if we switch back, so the name of the module that's required to take is Basics of Artificial Intelligence in Accounting and Audit. So we have to look for these basics of AI. So you have a very long list of the modules that are available to you. You can look these through. Selecting modules might be a little bit tedious, but you have to select, you may want to go through a whole list to see what are the available modules and what are the modules that are that might be in interest to you. I also sent the list of modules, I think in the brochure that was circulated, and you can look it up there as well with more information. Okay, so so first module is, let's say that we are required to take is a basics of artificial intelligence that's given in the syllabus. So we have to select that. Once you select it, it's going to put the 1 here. I'm going to change this none to 5 because you have to select the 5. You have to select the 5 modules, and the it's going to count as 5. Okay, so when you register and select your modules, it will show 5 in here, so you have to select 5 modules. Okay, so this first one is already selected, so you can either view or drop. After you attempt the quizzes, you cannot drop anymore. Then you can only view. Okay, view means you can view the course materials and do the quizzes and assignments. Okay, let's say this is just the first one. We have to select 5 more. Let's say we want to study the exceptions and anomalies, analysis of exceptions, anomalies. Once you select them, good thing is this selected modules will show up on the top of the list, so you don't have to scroll down when to access the content. Okay, so and let's select 3 more. Let's say select advanced artificial intelligence. Okay, let's say we are interested in the artificial intelligence, and okay, these courses are here, and it's going to appear in the order of your selection. So make sure you select the required module first. Let's say we want to study the clustering, and we have 4 now. And let's say we want to select from the end of the list. Let's say we want to select the basics of cybersecurity. Okay, and once you select the 5 modules, once you hit the 5 modules here, all you have to do is start studying. So the deadline to select the modules and register the account is given in your Canvas syllabus. Once you register them, you can start viewing. Okay, you can view the course. Mostly in here, we have not filled the module description and learning objectives so far. We will populate these fields later during the semester. But what you have to do is first you have to access the lecture. Okay, so there are 3. Looks like there are 3 videos to watch. So you can watch the video. So you can leave this video open after you complete the video. All of these you can leave it open. You can leave this page open. Then you can start the quiz. Okay. When you start the quiz, okay. After you start the quiz, you will not be able to drop this module. You cannot change the module to something else. Okay, so make sure when you watch the videos, make sure that is the topic that's in interest to you. Okay, so when you hit the start the quiz, then you have to provide your answers. It will not accept your answers unless you provide answers to all questions. Most modules have I think almost all modules have multiple choice questions. Some RPA classes, the RPA modules have assignment instead of the quizzes, but you'll be able to access those within the quiz or the assignment. Okay, so if you hit the assignment in here, it says there is no assignment in this module, please check the quiz in this module. Okay, so instead of the assignment, this module has a quiz. All you have to do is to watch the lectures and watch theory lectures and they take the quiz. Okay, that's it. So you are, after you do this, you're done with the 1/5 of your course, 1 credit course, and you have to go back and start studying the second one. Okay, usually it takes 2 to 3 hours to complete the 1 module. So I advise you to work maybe on a weekly basis. Okay, so you can study on your own pace. There are no intermediary deadlines. So deadlines to complete all of these selected modules, to complete the quizzes and assignments are, I think, little before the semester ends. So you make sure you follow the deadlines that's given in your syllabus on Canvas. I think this is it. If you have any questions, technical questions, you can contact Chingman. That's our IT support, or you can contact me if it's instructional question or regarding if it's regarding the content or the questions. Okay, I hope you will have a good semester, and I hope you enjoy this new platform. Please let us know if you have a certain difficulty with these using this platform. We're still working on it to make it more efficient, more user-friendly, and we are working on the bugs that are, although we are tested, there might be a few bugs in the beginning. So if you see something wrong, please let us know. And if this bug affects your attempt on grading, or the, let's say, quiz or assignment, we'll reset your attempt, so you'll have a fresh attempt to redo it if it affects the quiz or assignment. But I don't think that should happen. Okay, I think this is it. Let us know if you have any questions, and enjoy the new SWAM platform.